Hello.
Hey, TC.
Hey.
Stand
On
by. Well, it's...
okay.
Sorry.
It's already that time.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Salutations, sympathizers. Automatic here for Automatic Games. And, hold on. We've got a little confusion here. And tonight, we're gonna jump right back into Fallout 4, play with our three characters, maybe two of three, we'll see. Where we last left off, Allison and Nathan had gone down to talk to Virgil. They realize that they have to go after a synth now. Or Courser, of course. Courser, of course. Right. Anyways, we are joined right out the gate by TC Games. TC, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
And you?
Oh, I can't complain. Doing pretty good.
That's good.
Had a few startup issues with the Xbox, but...
Yes, of course.
But it decided to cooperate, I guess.
Yeah. Well, hopefully a whole lot better than my desk is.
Yeah? Is that bad, eh?
Yeah, I picked out a display, which I guess you should never do, and they pulled one part off of the display, said that they'd given me the same desk in a box, and then I finally got around to opening the boxes and looking at it, and the one corner piece is not the same as the desk that I hoped, so the one screw I need to get in is too short. So now I gotta put it all back together, take it back to the store, and hope to God that they have some kind of replacement.
I would hope they do. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
But not at all at the same time.
No. So anyway, let's not bore everybody with my petty little life. We'll move on to Fallout 4.
Nonetheless, it's... I hate when shit like that happens.
Yep, exactly.
Who we got aboard? How you doing, Gary?
Pretty darn good.
Glad
What's
to
the
hear.
music of choice tonight?
That's just like my default intro. I forget what the guy's name is. I have to look it up. I know I've said it on stream before, but it's a real strange name. Free music though, so
hey, gotta love a freebie.
Yep. Doesn't even ask that you credit him, but I should.
Oh, that's even better.
Well, yeah. I would anyway, at least at the end, or put a link to his channel.
Dougie Wood. Dougie,
hey,
like Doug with
Dougie.
an I-E on the end.
Hey,
Wood.
Dougie.
That's who wrote that. And he's only got it's on the free YouTube music. He's only got like 8 or so songs, but they're all that style. They all feel like you're watching a cop drama in the 80s. Or something like that.
That's cool.
So, Focal, you'd like to be mod. I still don't know. Frankly, I've got too many mods. No offense to the mods that I have. I just kind of, I'm like, when they want to post a link, they've been around for a while. I'm like, well, here you go.
How long you been coming to the stream, Focal?
I've seen him here a few times. He's asked to be mod before. That's how I recall.
Generally speaking, if you ask to be mod, there's, that's usually not a good way to get it.
Yeah.
This is true. It almost makes it seem like one would have something up their sleeve. Now, I'm not saying you do, Focal. I just know if I wanted to totally troll somebody, I'd be like, can I be mod?
Yeah.
Right.
And if they're foolish enough to let the wrong person do it, then it's just like ban.
Yeah.
I guess my question would be, why would you want to be a mod? What's the reasoning behind it?
That's a great interview question. JPIC O'Dev, how the hell are you, man?
Howdy, JPIC.
Good morning, children.
Moron.
Where did we leave off? Virgil's Laboratory. Sounds like a kid's show.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Virgil's Laboratory. I'm Virgil. Okay, today, kids.
Well, won't you be mine? Can't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? We all glow and radiate together.
Oh, that could be like a post-apocalyptic kids show.
Yeah. Today we're going to learn safety with mini nukes.
Oh, that's just scary.
All you got to do is hide under your desk.
No, I meant the actual firing of one.
Well, you do that and then hide under your desk.
Yeah.
So here we are. We're playing Allison. Of course, Nathan's with us, her husband. They've spoken to Virgil to their satisfaction. And I tend not to fast travel, so sorry.
That's okay.
They're going to start heading north again. Plus, I tend to walk a lot. I had one person ask, why are you going so slow?
Yeah.
To milk this mother for everything.
Yeah. Exactly.
Plus,
it's not the destination, it's the journey.
Exactly.
Yep.
Plus, I'm scared. There's that.
It's kind of become my new thing to say.
What's that?
Like, it's not the destination, it's the journey.
It's the journey.
I've been using that like for when I was talking about my challenge and stuff like that. That was the big thing I kept saying. It's not the destination, it's the journey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, folks, sorry about the standby screen. Fortunately, you didn't miss anything. In fact, this is exactly where they left off, just emerging from the cave.
For the record, I'm not really sorry about the standby screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. No, of course, what I need is a thing of coconut shells. So as you're walking, I could do the doom da doom doom da doom doom da doom.
Oh, like they're on a horse, but they're not.
Yeah. Play the old Western style walking along on the trail song.
If only they had them as assets, we could just do this up. Just like, God, what is it, Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Pretty sure we ran from a death claw over there, so we'll start heading north.
I'll have to make a sound loop because if I actually try to do that through your whole show, I think I'd die of fixation.
Yes, the arthritis would develop so rapidly that your wrist would be shot by evening.
By 2 hours, I'll be.
Yeah. And I say by evening as if I start the stream in the afternoon. By morning, I think I should have said.
Of course, then everybody would want to kill me after I was done for 2 hours of hearing it. They'd be like, "Shut the hell up!"
Yeah, I would be getting private messages.
Yeah. Shut that guy up.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Why won't he shut up with the...
Please make him stop.
How come he's a mod?
Yeah, really.
Right?
What nut put him in charge? Holy hell.
I'll tell you, the glowing sea is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah.
This is the best time to go. You know, off season, so the rates are kind of like half price. And
have you ever been? Rates are half price. Nice. Have you ever been to the glowing sea when the weather like cleared up quite a bit?
No.
That is pretty crazy when that happens. It really is. It's just really shocking how much you can see.
Huh. Yeah, because I certainly can't see much now.
Nope.
I gotta say, like, out there in the open world, as if this isn't above ground, but, my, like, internal compass kind of works a little better. I have no idea what direction I'm heading.
I was just going to say this place puts hair on your chest.
I hope not.
More like
because
burns it off.
Allison doesn't want to have to invest in a bottle of Nair. Oh, okay, so we are going the wrong way. Sort of. It's all relative. We're heading the right way.
Nair on the buoys.
I guess we're headed north? Holy shit. No. No, we're really not.
Well, you need the radiated red rocket to get directions.
Yes. Yeah, some kind of landmark. I wouldn't be upset with.
I need to do something real quick, so I'm going to disappear for a second.
Right on. It's cool. I'll pause the game.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I know, I'm just kidding.
No, and of course, the audience sits there and, woo, he's gone, yeah.
No, this audience wouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah, they would.
Not more than once.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Shit. So, more rad scorpions.
Didn't you have enough red scorpions last night?
I know, right? I mean, is this like the revenge party? Like the rad scorpions all like gathered up and be, we gotta do something about these two.
Yeah, no kidding.
So actually, yeah. I don't know how many we fought, but too many. Shit, Deathclaw.
Over there.
Shit, another Deathclaw. Shit. This isn't good.
No. No, it isn't.
Nope. That is never good. You forgot that comma, Javik. Get him, comma, Otto, like you were talking to the Deathclaws. Lady Di. How you doing? Okay, well, this time we're...
Hey, Lady Di.
This time we're just gonna sprint in true north. I guess as long as we head through the crater, that'll give me a little bit of a landmark. Fuck.
It's always the best way for a mission like this to start out with a fuck.
Yep.
That's not the way I want to start.
Damn, sting wings, right? Is that there?
Yeah, them bastards too.
Don't make me pull the trigger. I'm glad that's over with.
You and me both, Nathan. I'm glad that's over with. I was scared. I was scared. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Get our bearings. Yeah, we gotta turn around. Sorta. There's so much to explore that I do not want to explore. Not here.
Not here, not now.
That's right. Shit, I think I could see the Zeppelin from here. It's kind of nuts.
Question is, can you see your house from there?
I can't. I can't. And that is the question. Makes me feel like this just wasn't worth it.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back, TC.
Thank you. And thank you to everybody else.
Maybe you should, oh, maybe I should have run. Yeah. Yeah, just run. Whoa. How'd you get ahead of me? That's weird. Okay, how we doing? Oh man, this is embarrassing. I know, everyone's out there thinking HUD, Otto, HUD. Turn on your damned HUD.
It's the blind leading the blind.
I'm their leader. Which way did they go?
They went that way, King of Subby. Follow the fart at the Forked Quints.
Okay, we're getting there. I bet the smell is just delightful. The sense of the glowing sea.
Woohoo!
I doubt they're subtle. Oh, that's a good sign. Does that mean we've been through here?
Evening, all.
Hey, Di, how you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good. We've been through here.
Evening, all.
Hey, Di, how you doing?
I'll get it turned off in a sec. Hold on. There we go.
Let's see. Oh, I feel like we're getting out of here. Finally. It's day 4.
Oh. Gary lost Discord, huh? Thank you, JPEG. Good to see ya.
Oh yeah, we lost Gary.
Come on, that can't hurt you in your spacesuit. Or radiation suit, or whatever the heck it is.
That's right. You got the finest
You're
armor on the
invincible.
market.
Yeah. See, that's where you need a shotgun. They're all clustered together. Pew, pew, pew.
There we go. Was that the end of them? I'm gonna go with yes and keep on trucking.
And why don't you have your HUD on? You just prefer wandering around the wastelands? Just
A little
willy-nilly?
bit, yeah.
A little
yeah.
willy, a little nilly, huh? Okay.
I don't know. I kind of, I played that way to film for the longest time, and then there were times that I'd get back on, and, the HUD would still be off, and I'd just start playing, and shit.
Hey, there's that radiated red rocket. Get directions.
He's a guy. He doesn't ask directions.
Yeah, but she's the one leaving.
That's true.
Oh, well, then she has to stop and ask for directions.
Let's head
And go to the
inside.
bathroom and powder her nose.
Yep.
Well, I guess.
I really couldn't tell what character was in the... couldn't tell what character was in the suit,
That's true. Well, then, for roleplay's sake,
with
she's
the
got to go
story.
in here.
You have to keep up with the story.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back, Gary.
Damn
Thank you.
internet.
Oh, I know that Nate and Allison are seriously considering this place for a player home right now. This is lovely.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but hey.
That's their forte.
Allison needs some water pumps to pump out the water. Uh-oh. Toilet's overflowed.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, that's not ground seepage.
That's a great thing. I mean, you got to relieve yourself. You don't even have to sit on this. A woman wouldn't be inclined to sit on that, but all you got to do is just crouch. And I don't know about Nathan, but Allison just went.
Yep.
I don't know why she would want to carry all this shit back. She doesn't want to do that. Ooh, a lighter.
Ooh, love lighters.
That she'll take. Can. Let's see if there's
no adjustable wrenches? Oh, yeah, there's an adjustable wrench there for a gear. And a screw.
Oh, shit. She just drank the water.
Oh, no.
And she did it again. Don't try to break into that case. She can't help herself.
Oh, yeah. Good.
She just peed in it.
Oh,
I know,
God.
right? Oh, man. Allison, this just got a lot less attractive.
Oh, she's kind of weird.
I mean, I've heard of golden showers, but irradiated golden showers? I don't know.
She sounds like my type.
She's kinky.
You gotta pay extra for that.
No, man.
Well, it depends if it's an all-inclusive or not.
I guess I'll have to break into the Nuka bottle machine and pop off all the caps.
Let's see. Well, this place.
You can light one of those cigarettes, huh?
Yeah, right. Well, see, she's not the smoker. He is, but she's not going to pick up cigarettes for him. It's that kind of relationship.
Mm-hmm. Lazy bitch.
Shit, we can open up the garage door.
She just wants to get him off smoking because they won't have the caps for the habit.
That's it. It's because their subletters aren't paying rent.
Nope. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, they will.
Is that all a freaking bottle?
Yep, that's what they gave us.
Damn, all that way for a freaking bottle. I hope it's legendary.
Legendary bottle. Yeah, I do too.
That way you can get in a bear fight and then you can use that into
Yeah, well, it's got the freeze effect on it, so.
I figured that would be the ice cold beer.
No, that would be the deep bleed out beer bottle cut, legendary style.
Okay, so it's official. We're lost.
Yay!
Yay!
Are we there yet?
Yeah, that was the next one. Honey, I'm gophering. I gotta go back. You should have went when we're there.
Don't backseat drive, Nathan. She's got this.
Hi, Mad. How you doing?
Mad God, how the hell are you?
Mad, obviously.
That was kind of a silly question, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Damn. Next thing you know, I'm going to ask him what he does for a living. Obviously, he's a god.
Does whatever he wants.
Exactly.
Come on, you know.
Create shit, destroy shit. It's what we all do, really, though.
Yeah, it's all in the name.
Yeah. Just a title.
Plenty of real estate for homesteading.
That's the truth. Right here. We've got our hazmat suits.
I think it was Proton who did a building in the glowing sea.
Oh, yeah?
With a workbench anywhere. There's like 3 domes someplace in the glowing sea, and he made it into a flare hole.
Is it?
Yeah, there. I went into those 3 domes, and was a shit ton of chameleon death claws.
There you go.
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
Just make sure you take your electric fly swatter in with you.
Right, legendary.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. With a special mod on it too. You know, so
Yeah. The freezing damage.
well, that or fast, you know, so it's fast.
Yeah.
Legendary. With freeze damage.
Oh, and comes with a 1 gigawatt lightning bolt. What? However he says that.
1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, that's what it comes with.
I watched a machinima last night.
I forgot.
It was like Grand Theft Auto 5, and they had the DeLorean, so they made it into a time machine. Somehow, I imagine it was a mod where they can go to Vice City that was in the 80s, I guess. I don't know. It was dumb, but it was cool.
Now, how can he be a god if he wants to know how we're doing? He should know already.
Well, that's only if as a god he gave a shit. So
that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be. It could be just rhetorical. He's like, "Well, this is customary among mortals. How you doing?"
Well,
what? Don't you know?
How are you, God? Well, I'm not sick. I don't know what to tell you.
A bit tired though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm tired of staring my finger around and just, making and destroying stuff, and I'm kind of bored.
Well, I'm doing just peachy there, Mad, so.
Yeah, I can't complain. Doing pretty well.
Doing good here.
I can complain because my night's about to end, so I'm not going to be able to watch any more stream.
Oh.
But other than that, I'm alright.
Alright. Yeah, you kind of need your beauty sleep.
Yeah, I kind of need to get up in just over 5 hours to go to work.
Oh, shit, dude.
Gee whiz, I have to get up in 11 hours and go to the doctor. So.
I thought you were going to say you have to get up in 3 hours to go pee.
That's in 2 hours. So.
I've got to get up in 2 hours. End the stream. Yes, I'm asleep at the wheel, folks. In case you haven't noticed.
That's why we like it.
Yep. It'll get you right there in that zone where you can just conk off.
Well, it's funny, we're talking about God, with Mad God being here. Me and Di had a nice little talk about God earlier. It was kind of funny.
Huh.
Stop right there.
My question was, is heaven really heaven, or is it going to be hell when everything is perfect for eternity? How's your day? Perfect. Isn't this perfect weather?
I still want my question answered. If it's perfect, does that mean everybody have 5 aces in their hand when they play poker?
Yeah.
You win, and you win, and you win.
Yeah, everybody's always winning. It's great.
And studio audience, look under your seats. You win.
A brand new DeLorean.
Or whatever it was you wanted.
Exactly.
And it's in perfect condition. No lemon law appear.
By the way, Gary, I just got to level 11 on your build challenge. I'm getting ready to shoot the video. Yep. So I couldn't finish the build part that I was doing, so it'll have to be stay for the next episode. So.
Excellent.
Yes, yes. A little bit of progress and a lot of frustration. So.
I am building up to
story of my
shoot
life.
My 8th update, week 8 update.
Oh my God! Yeah, I think it was Sardiliac was saying he's up to like level 21 or something.
Oh, he was up to level 31.
Oh, 31,
time I said something to him. Yeah,
31.
And he's probably up higher by now.
Yeah,
I am at what level am I at? I'm at level 30 and a half, and just building at the moment, and
it seems like people are finally
trying to get some sort of progress made. Although the majority of my progress was not building, but I figured I'd better do some building. You know.
Yeah, considering you got to have 6 stores in there and 5 workbenches and.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that's slowing me down. Wow, I get too many settlers right now, so I had to build another shack for them.
Well, what I've been doing is I've been I left my thing on. I've been getting my settlers and sending them off to my other settlements that I've unlocked.
Yep, that's what I'll be start doing here shortly.
Yeah, I just send them off, and once I get them over there, then I just run over and then I have them do a supply line back over.
Yep.
So that way I'm not using up my settlers in this place.
Hey. Exactly. Well, you don't have to do that, Gary. You send them to whatever settlement you want them to go to, and then before they leave the drive-in, you make them a provisioner back to Starlight, and so it's a one-shot deal. The one-shot deal. Yeah, I do it all the time. Except I goofed it up today. I think I might get 2 going to 10 Pines. So I have to go up there and hang around for a while and see if 2 provisioners show up. So I think I've got at level 11. I think I got 8 or 9 settlements now. So
nice.
Yeah. Well, you run the silly quests and stuff, and you buy hangmans. You might as well unlock it.
Right. So,
and of course, then let's tear down this building and build this over here and move this here, and then the next thing you know, all of a sudden you went up another level, and like, oh crap, I got to watch what I'm doing.
Yeah, I haven't done any real building other than throwing in a water thing and some turrets and whatever, and maybe a bed for me. That's about it. Whatever I need, because I'm in survival, whatever I need to take care of myself if I happen to go that direction.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you're doing survival, so. Did you just scrap that, or how did you make that just disappear?
So with that mod, you can spawn tents and stuff, even though she lost her tent.
Okay.
And then you do a melee attack, and it turns it into lunchbox that you can pick up. kind of weird, but
hey, it works.
Yeah, and I get what they're trying to do there.
So you get to reuse it then?
Yeah, you just toss it like
That's
a
cool.
grenade. The only problem is, like, the last time they camped, in last night's stream, yeah, she turned it into lunchbox. I think the lunchbox rolled down a hill. Couldn't find the fucking thing. So that's an issue. So is that all ammo? Yeah, count me in. I don't think I've ever been here.
Ooh, ammo selections.
Really doesn't want a Tommy gun. Oh well, she'll take it.
Hey, you can always give it to a settler with 1 round of ammo. Let them go nuts.
There you go.
Yeah. The heck are you?
Sweet.
Let's see. I'll check it out here. What's the name of this place? It's Forest Grove Marsh.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think I've ever been in that particular building. Didn't yield a whole hell of a lot. A little ammo is alright.
Well, you gotta have that scrounger perk to make it, worth your while.
That's true, yeah. Stuff. Oh, were those gases? Well, shit, I didn't know one of them. It was probably the ghouls. Or maybe Allison's gassy.
Which week you got in the can there, JPEG? This week's, or are you ahead of the game? Yeah, where's all the ghouls? Oh, okay.
Oh, they're out there.
Oh, I see. There's one.
It looks pretty trashed. Over there.
I did this when I think it was like one of my first playthroughs. I found this town, and
Yeah.
needless to say, I got overwhelmed by all the ghouls. I didn't make it out of town. In other words, it took me about 3 tries. And there's not much loot here either. That's the pisser.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Because it is a fun little location. I like the premise, the flooded town with this rooftop access.
Right, I mean, it'd be a cool place if it wasn't for the frickin' ghouls to build a settlement.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how cool it'd be to build a settlement here. I mean, there's already buildings.
Yeah, but they're all underwater, so unless you can get into second floors and stuff. In some of the buildings, I think you can, but I don't know. It just seemed a very apocalyptic type of
Right.
like Waterworld or something. It just
Although
that vibe.
I do agree that like settlements should be at a location where there's already pre-existing buildings, not just some random
Pile of dirt like 10 Pines.
Yeah, 10 Pines. I mean, Outpost Amunja, you have a tower, I suppose, because it's strategic or something, but, Egret Tours makes sense. There's a handful of buildings there, but there's a handful of other places seems to make more sense to have a settlement there, because you'd want to have all your extra buildings around because it's less work to build up. You just have to secure it,
Right.
Jeez, they just tried to push her off. What a dick.
He saw his chance.
That's the problem with Jamaica Plain. You get down there, you get this whole town there, and they put you on the last building on the last street out of town. It's like, well, wait a minute.
Right.
They could have at least given you the park. There's a church in the graveyard, or something. I mean, jeez.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a much bigger place there.
Yeah, I totally agree. When talking about setting up a player home or a settlement, rather, in a ghoul-infested area, I guess that Carlyle character could do that. In fact, that might actually be kind of a cool idea. Then he's got the
buddies.
Ghouls. Yeah. That way, when he abducts people, he's like, you definitely don't want to get out of this cage.
Exactly.
Right.
It's not a bad idea. I'm going to have to keep that in mind.
And of course, then you can put your ghoul cages out and collect a few ghouls with the beacon, with the...
yeah.
We'll have some friendly ghouls wandering around, too.
Yep, some lieutenants.
What was going on with those guys?
I don't know. And then you've got
They were having a moment, apparently. So.
It sure looks like
frostbite or something.
Yeah, they were definitely having a moment. Then dude shows up.
I don't know what that is. It looks like they just, what do you get? Some up his ass or something. What is that?
Yeah. And it killed them both.
Yeah, apparently.
Whatever he pulled out of there.
Well, it's explosive decompression. Look, see, it's still backfiring over there.
Yep.
See it on the horizon. My God, what range?
So I actually, for the T-shirts, Otto, you know that?
Yeah.
So I actually had a settler show up with one of those outfits on.
No joke.
Really?
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with her. I'm like, I don't want to send you any place because I have no place to send you right now. I'll give you let you be a security guard. I'm like, I don't have anything to give you, but wait a minute, you're wearing one of those T-shirts. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I need to experiment and see if I can put some of the combat armor on it, on her and stuff. But pretty sweet. I was like, oh, nice. They just show up. All right.
I've
That's
noticed
one way to get them.
It is kind of hit or miss with the gear.
I haven't found any wandering around yet, and I haven't bothered to try to buy any because I ain't got no caps. Because every time I get a little bit, I'm like, oh look, there's a chest piece that gives me extra strength and endurance. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, that's 5,000 caps. Damn, I only have 5,100. Damn it.
Yeah, I just bought a gun that I had to trade everything I had to just buy the freaking gun.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, I'm not used to having to make caps. So.
Well, had I known that it was there, I would have taken more supplies to be able to sell it.
Right.
Basically buy it for nothing, but yeah, that didn't go over very well.
And in survival,
I don't have to run back to Bunker Hill.
Yeah, but in survival, you can't carry that much anyway.
No, but I carry a lot of ammo. I probably have about 2,500 caps worth of ammo. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm really hoping that they can figure out the guys who make these workbench mods, so you can do. I know it's not a problem if you're using the Conquest mod on Xbox, but on PS4, they basically are player homes. You can't get settlers to go there, and they don't show up on your map or anything. So. I'm not sure why that is. I mean, you would think if you put a beacon down, you'd get settlers, right? Doesn't work.
Yeah, that sucks.
Is the Brotherhood looking for you?
It almost seems like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's kind of a face-up hover there. You should have thrown a rock at them and knocked them out.
Oh, they're fighting super mutants over there. They're killing the super mutants over there.
No, they're going to get blown out of the sky. I've yet to see a vertibird not lose.
I know, right? That is odd. That one just destroyed its target. Oh, it's dead. It's got to be. An explosion just happened next to it. No fucking way. It's actually flying away.
There it goes.
It's that one vertibird.
Oh, I see. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay.
I was laying waste to something over there.
That feels like a first to me.
I mean, I hear a vertibird coming, and I run like hell, because I have literally have them falling out of the sky and hit me. So,
yeah.
Hey, Ninja, welcome aboard.
Ninja! How are you? Welcome.
That was a mini nuke went off.
Yeah, and the vertibird got away. I can still kind of see it right out there.
I find that hard to believe.
Did
you? We got that camera rolling.
This is recorded, so make sure you
highlight this. Yeah, maybe
timestamp this bad boy.
Yep.
Yeah. Draw a little circle with arrows.
About
vertibird survives.
You need to come back
best
in.
Vertibird pilot, best Lancer
that
they
out.
have.
Yeah, you really, honestly need to put that out there. Throw a couple commercials on front and back, and
Yep,
here you go.
They do survive.
Fly exciting missions.
Become a vertibird pilot.
That's it. Son, you're never going to fly again. You're just going to tour all the Brotherhood bases and tell them how great it is to fly. You've successfully flown one mission. Making you the longest-standing Lancer we've had.
Michael Lopez, welcome to the stream.
Michael Lopez,
hey, Michael.
How you doing?
Well, now that Michael's here, I guess I can go.
No, you can't go.
Michael's your replacement.
Yeah, Michael's my replacement.
All right.
Gots to go to bed. All right, you guys have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the stream.
You too.
Always awesome, Otto. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for being here,
everybody.
Man. Always a pleasure.
You bet.
See you, Gary. Take care.
Yep, you too.
And it's 1 o'clock, which means it's time for my first break, but I'll tell you what, I want to get back to Diamond City before I do that.
Oh, the big emerald.
Yeah, they've got their home there. Oh, shit.
What's that?
Where's the suicider? That's the one I need to find.
Yeah, you're going to get him with those binoculars, all right. You're going to beat him to death with?
Yep. Try to knock that nuke out of his hand.
Yeah. Just say you're going log.
I think I found him.
But they're legendary binoculars. They do.
Yeah. That'll just make the super mutants run on sight.
Yeah, you just hold them up and they all run.
I had a great time taking Hangman's Ale today. I had like 20 Molotov cocktails. So I just kept spamming him. I backed up the little ladder there and just kept spamming him over the wall until they were all dead. It's great.
I don't think we're going that way.
Shot.
Yes, she is scared. Hey, Maxwell, yeah, you can join.
Oh, is Shell here? I'm not watching Discord. I'm watching the stream in the chat. So.
Yeah, well, he just popped into Discord. Got it. God, she is getting owned. Come on, Diamond City Security, do your damn jobs.
They are. They're running in the opposite direction. You got to find the Slocum's Joe. That's where they're all at.
You got this guy. He's holding up that wall.
See? He's doing his job.
Okay, well, I guess, yeah, that's a defensive measure.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah, there, you know. Hey, he's making sure that wall doesn't move. You know?
Today a guy said, "Hey, Jinja, how are you today?" I said, "Good, but I wasn't good. I just didn't want to express my emotions with the guy because I just met him." That's a fair assessment. That shows some discipline and restraint.
Well, you could just told him you felt like shit and it was none of his fucking business, too.
I mean, that's how another person might have handled it.
Or you just post it in public chat.
I didn't say that out loud, did I?
No. I think I got that telekinetically. Is that a word?
Okay.
Telepathically?
Yes, but it's telepathically would be more appropriate. Telekinetically, I knocked you across the room with such a thought. So.
Well, there was that too.
Yeah, knocked you off your bar stool, you drunken sot.
I didn't want to share that with you because we just met.
Sorry to beating a dead horse, but was that a legendary thought?
Yep. Must have been. Okay, they have made it home. I was looking to do that before 1 a.m. Eastern Standard, but I'm 4 minutes late.
So, Otto, when you do use a workbench anywhere, are you using the Conquest mod or like
yes.
10
yes.
Yeah, the Conquest, okay.
Yep.
So, yeah, you can get settlers and stuff with the Conquest mod. I guess you could spawn them in or something, but apparently they work because I did a collab with Denise, and she spawned in like 15 settlers, and they're all just, it was great, and then she put it out on a beacon and had a Deathclaw wandering around as a pet.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want to forget dog meat. I want a Deathclaw.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue.
Well, there's a mod. There's a mod for that to change dog meat into a Deathclaw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is one out there.
Oh, hey, Shell, how you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not doing so good. I put a comment out on another person's, put my opinion out on somebody's on their gaming thing, and apparently when I told Denise this, told her everything I said.
Go ahead.
And
none of us are wearing our pants, by the way.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, you're in the right stream. This is, I forgot
sorry,
to say, this is Pantsless Sunday. Pantless Sunday, I should say.
And he sent me something really big back. But I'd rather talk to you about it after. And I'd like to hear your guys' opinion on it.
Hey.
Because I don't know if he is yelling at me. I'm what most people call a simpleton. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure I am, because I don't know very many things. But, yeah, so I kind of need some help on it.
I'd just say blow it off. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's usually the
standard policy of mine. I told Denise this, and she looked to try to find it. It's not on his channel anymore. So
he probably deleted it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. You responded to somebody on their YouTube channel or something, or?
Yeah, I sent it to some other YouTuber about how he is stealing ideas from others and not giving them their their respect back. Like, they're using their ideas and they're not
giving credit where credit is due.
Yeah, right. Give credit where credit is due, and he's not. He's clearly using it. Clearly, you can see everything in what he's doing is someone else's idea that they've done like a couple months ago. And, he's not saying anything about it. So I did my opinion, how opinions are like elbows and assholes. Everyone has one, so sorry for saying that, but it's true. And I have the right to speak my mind about it. And it's just...
This particular person responded with a derogatory comment calling you a simpleton.
Pretty much. I don't know what the word means, but yeah.
Well, without reading the comment, it may be taken out of context, but what it boils down to is instead of addressing the issue, he decided to try to demean you and put you in your place. So what TC was saying is quite correct. Just blow it off because the guy's an asshole, or she is, whoever the case may be.
It's a he.
There's a couple. There's several out there, and that take credit for stuff. And the most common comment I ever get back is that, well, I don't watch other streamers, so I couldn't be stealing their stuff.
I cannot.
See you, Otto.
He said he cannot be going through hundreds of thousands of other YouTubers every day to say that I have not been doing this.
Thanks, TC.
Well, yeah.
But
see you.
Since I'm up like damn near the week, I can, and I have seen literally almost all his videos, and every single one he's maybe said 3 people's names, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, but his newest one that came out as a combination of 2 other people. He didn't even say anything about it.
But here's the thing, okay? There's only so many things to build with, especially if you build vanilla. There's only so many ways to put it together. Okay, yeah. The creativity comes in the final assembly, which is the build. Okay, yeah. And so everybody does, to one extent or another, copy everybody else. But when you see an original Denise creation, and then 2 days later you see somebody else claiming it as theirs, that's pretty hard to take, But the fact remains, it is conceivable, because it happened to me. I was the day the Barnes and Warehouse stuff dropped. I was fiddling with that, and literally 2 days later, somebody built almost exactly what I had. I mean, it was remarkably similar. And, somebody else saw it first. I didn't see it. I saw it later on. And I'm just like, well, sure, they could have, assembled. And anybody who's watched my stream for a long time knows I build with mixed materials. I don't use, I just like using different stuff. And that's exactly what this person did, is almost, basically just ripped off one of my builds. So, and it happens. And you know what? They're the ones who are going to lose, because other people will see it too. So, honestly, Shell, I wouldn't really get overly worked up about his response, because he's just being a dick. So
I did mention that. Yeah, he has 80,000 people. I can see why. I know he can just up and forget about it. I know he can hate me for saying this, but I was telling them I wasn't trying to put him on the spot. I just said I noticed there are 2 YouTubers that did exactly the same way, exactly the thing that he's doing it, but he combined the 2 together and saying that it's his. Yeah, and one is our good friend Kevin Albert. Right, the other one is the man that we shall not name.
Yeah, there you go. And he and the one we will not name has he's pretty much stopped pilfering other people's ideas. But what he does now is he goes to outsourcing.
But that's not the person I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about when you said how many subs they had. So that's another person that I've had a couple of conversations with that person, and I've gotten basically the same response you have gotten. So
I would like to send you guys or tell you guys what he said after the end of the stream. That way I could get all your guys' opinion on it. But I can't do it right now because we're currently watching Otto's stream.
Yeah, no, I understand. No.
It's kind of on the same system.
Right, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to take a break too here real quick, and I'll be back, and I'm going to go have a smoke.
Yeah, is Otto there?
Otto's on break right now, so.
Oh, okay.
So you came in at the right time, so just hold your horses there, Shell, and I'll be back.
I didn't want to make a big deal out of this.
And we're back.
Yeah, Otto, sorry, I didn't want to make a big deal out of this. I just needed to talk to someone that possibly would know better than I would.
Oh, I understand. That's why I didn't run a commercial. I just wanted to give you the time to talk about it.
I'll tell if you're able to. I'd like to tell you after the stream exactly what he said.
Okay, yeah, that works.
That way, I'm not taking up your time. I just want to talk to someone because I don't know who to tell this to, and I would like to have another person's opinion on it.
Understandable. Yeah, I'll be happy to give you mine.
Thank you.
Yes,
and I've been following the stream. I just haven't been around. Been trying to get my business back together.
Hey, that comes first. There's no question about that.
Oh no, friends come first. Business can come anytime. But
okay, I suppose there's truth to that, but
just apologizing. That's all. That's where I've been.
No need to apologize. It's not a mandatory thing. Like I said in Discord, it's if you can be here, that's awesome. But I have no ill will when people are not. That's for sure. I could talk to myself all night. It's scary. I would.
Well, I've been up for the past 2 nights, so I have been talking to myself about all night.
Okay, yeah, we are still in the stream. I didn't know if you wanted to say that in front of people or...
I don't care.
I'm joking.
Everyone knows I'm up every night. They should by now. I like this, I guess it's a mod, right? That makes your Pip-Boy really big.
Oh, it's the Pip Pad. Manny Faces was using it. Shout out to Manny Faces. And yeah, it looks good. At least it was a way to take the Pip-Boy off the arm, which I kind of like. Well, I guess you can't really see it there. Tried to draw my gun so you could. That would be better. There you go.
So why is she in,
Hey. Yeah. In fact, they already took those off. She's got to take hers off again because I miscalculated. It happens. It definitely happens. Let's give her a Nuka Girl t-shirt. That seems appropriate.
Where are you guys at in the story?
Anything you need.
Like,
hey, Otto, I made that mistake before. You copied my idea, damn you.
Yeah, that's it. I try to copy everyone's mistakes. So they, what have they done? She's just got a floating gun on her hip.
Hey.
Let's fix that. You don't even need your gun right now, hon.
Nope.
Yes?
We're at home. Probably don't need your book bag either. Not that I really care.
Hey.
I care.
Have gun rule travel.
I'm ready.
Yes, now she's ready. Well, anyway, story-wise, they've settled down in Diamond City. They're actually at their neighbor's house right now. They've split home plate into 2 different apartments. They live in one, and they rent out the other. So this is where Frank's gone along with Nathan a few times. And, so he lives here with this girl, I forget what Gary named her. Chastity. Her name's Chastity.
Yeah.
She's like a quarter of his age, and, I don't know, dude. She's something else. She's no Allison. Let's just put it that way. And I wouldn't trust her cooking either, to be honest.
And then we have Fancy Debbie.
Fancy Debbie, yeah. She runs with Carlyle. And,
yeah.
So Carlyle Decker, his place was burnt down, and so he ran to Good Neighbor, figuring that was a safe place for ghouls. He met Fancy Debbie. He intended to eat her, because that's what he does. He meets people at the third rail, takes them back to the old corner bookstore, and he butchers them and kills them, butchers them and then kills them. No, he kills them first. And then he butchers them.
Slip of a tongue there, huh?
I mean, he's a very specific type of psychopath. He just wants to eat them. At any rate, so yeah, he's about to do the same to her, but then she starts spouting off about Adam, how great Adam is, and he's like, one eyebrow cocked up, like, what? And so he found his true love, and her name is Fancy Debbie.
Yep. Named after Little Debbie's, but because it's fancy in the game, and we go with Fancy Debbie.
Yep.
I'm surprised he hasn't he hasn't lived over at we are talking about the Psycho, right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that he hasn't lived over at a settlement that he created. That way all his cattle come to him.
Oh, what do you mean? Up there at Sanctuary or the church garage?
Anywhere that he has a beacon at.
Oh, that's true.
Because that's literally calling his cows to him.
Well, he may end up doing that, ultimately. So, as for where it stands now, they just got back from the Glowing Sea. They met with Virgil. It's going to take a while for them to get up muster up the courage to go after a courser. In the meantime, they've been getting mail. Yes, there's a mailbox for this house, of course. And it's from Preston Garvey. Just, he saw that she was in the paper, so he decided to write and tell them that, the Minutemen are doing real good up there in Sanctuary, so if you guys want to come up there. Nathan's seriously entertaining the notion. His wife, not so much. She does not want to go along. So, she's going to stay, and he's going to go back up to Sanctuary. Because, a lot of the stuff Preston's telling him just sounds grand. Super fantastic. As to her, well, we're going to dismiss her, I guess.
Look at you.
And Japik as well.
What faction did she chose to be with?
She really didn't. She avoided that and just came to Diamond City. All right, Japik, have a good night, and thanks for coming by. I'm
Take
glad
care,
I could
Mr.
help.
Death.
Anyways, hold on. Stand by for dialogue.
A lot of it is because of you. You've shown me how to be a better person.
Traveling with you. You're full of life and optimism. People find that attractive. And it's great. Keep going. The whole world is broken. The world before was nothing but petty governments going to war, dragging us into it, and shooting whoever refused to clean up the mess. We thought we were safe, but we were just kidding ourselves. Everyone knew the world was going to end at some point, and then it did. I only wish we could have all gotten out. As a family. Hell, I didn't expect to wake up 200 years in the future.
I feel the same way.
Hey, hun. How are you feeling?
It's kind of cool how they splice together her dialogue, but at the same time, it just seems like such a disjointed conversation. I don't know. Sorry, I had to say something before I have him respond.
I want to help people.
Yeah, I kind of like it, though.
Life
It's cool.
harsh.
Yeah.
It's hard enough just dealing with the present.
I appreciate
Like I
you
said,
telling
I've
me
always
all this.
kind of had an issue with the
I
whole
know it's
one-shot
difficult.
thing when you sit
Hey,
there and
I'm
unclip
proud of you. Sure.
minigun into a
World would
death
have
claw
ended,
and might
but
not kill
you
it.
won't have to stand alone
You go,
anymore.
really? You
I'm
got
here for
taken
you.
out with one bullet? I don't think so. Not in this game.
Oh, he can flirt with her already. So it's just a wonder that hasn't happened yet, considering.
Yeah. I mean, you only had a kid with them.
Yep.
Wow. Your hair looks great.
So who's the guy with the beard?
Honey, don't forget.
So
I'm always
that's
happy to talk
her
with you.
husband. That's Nathan.
You always will.
He was the one holding the baby. Got shot.
Oh, okay, but he survived.
Yep. Yeah. She found him in the vault. And running 2 mods with that. When I'm playing as her, it's a mod that makes Nate survive, and same deal for him, who I'm playing now. Different mods though, different mod authors.
Really?
Yeah.
That's gotta be weird.
I love that face.
So now can I dismiss her? Yes, I can.
It's time we each went our own way.
Stay safe, honey.
It's gotta be hard playing this without your hub being on.
You know what? The most frustrating thing about it, because I've gotten accustomed to a lot of it, but the most frustrating thing is your AP, your action points. You don't necessarily know when that meter's run up, unless you're sprinting. I mean, you can hear yourself panting, but I wanted to say here.
Points.
Yeah, that's true. Although there are a few ways to tell that you're seriously wounded.
I don't know. I had my HUD off for about 2 minutes today, and because I was going to record a video. Actually, I did, and I was lost without it. I'm going like, now what the hell do I do?
It did
Yeah,
when I would first, because I'd shut off the HUD for pre-recorded stuff, just because it looked better or whatever, and then by accident it would still be on, and I'd sit down to play, and so at first it started I'd turn on the HUD. And then it got to the point where I didn't realize it until I needed something. And then I was like, oh shit, I don't have my HUD on. But yeah, it took some getting used to. But that, and if I'm decorating, obviously I need my HUD on. I need all the bells and whistles then. You end up picking up the wrong shit.
Without a HUD, you're going to scrap the wrong thing or keep picking up the wrong part. Or
exactly.
Yeah, so. And I scrap the wrong stuff all the time anyway, and I have the HUD
with the HUD. Yep.
Yeah, I did it. I was my Frida Diddle playthrough. I'm doing the Nuka World mod, and today I went back and was working on something for tomorrow's stream. And sure as the world, I hit the wrong button. Thank God I had a recent save. It's like, oh shit.
Yep.
Because I had to load every scrapping mod. Except one. There's one mod I didn't load, but otherwise everything else is turned on. So I can scrap like 99%.
Oh shit! Yeah, so you can accidentally scrap quite a bit. You need precision. Yes,
and I have a habit of. I like to pull the walls away when I know it's a mod to see what they built behind it. So I mean,
oh, yeah.
I could. Yeah, they have a vault in this mod, and so I pulled the wall out just to see, and sure enough, you can see across the abyss to the other part of the vault that's on the other side. And I'm going like, I wonder if I could connect these two.
One nice thing about those scrap anythings. With the scrap anythings, I had some people on the roof at Sanctuary. Well, the roof was all just one piece, so I just grabbed the roof and moved it.
Yep.
They all plummeted down into the house, and I was like, well, I definitely owe a scrap anything mod to that.
Yep.
Knock them off.
That's how I move them. I'm not kidding. I just, it was, especially with the scrappy mod, you just click on it, almost everything, and they just,
the button
falls
out.
That's how I lost my home in Sanctuary. I accidentally hit the wall, and I was trying to remove the painting off the wall, and it scrapped the whole building.
Yep.
And I'm like, well,
shit.
he did say to be careful with this. Well, I guess now I have to live inside a red rocket station. So I made a red rocket station for where I'm living at in Sanctuary.
Yeah, somebody else I know did that too. That's what the same reason why they have a red rocket in their sanctuary.
Well, I sent you a copy of my video. And
Was that you? Was that yours?
Yeah, the one that had the underwater bar.
No, I saw that one. No, this was just one of the houses that they were working on, and it was up in the cul-de-sac, and they just inadvertently deleted the house. So the next episode, they had a red rocket sitting there. You know, it's like, oh, okay.
Well, I did send you the whole settlement of Sanctuary, and my my red rocket's the one that has no overhang.
Right.
I shut down one of the walls that go outside, turned it into a fireplace, and the front door has a sliding door, but it locks, and the other sliding door goes to my private pool and back through a secret passage.
I might have to look at that again then. I don't remember that, but okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the secret passage. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, I was trying to put some static, like OCD, food stuff on the shelf, but after I opened up the door, I realized that I can't even walk through the door. Because all the things stayed right there and the door moved.
Right.
Well, yeah, I'm going to have to remove those.
Yeah, sometimes the stuff, I don't understand it either. Sometimes the stuff will stay with it, and sometimes it doesn't. You know, it's just weird how that works.
Yeah.
Bethesda logic, you know, so.
Yeah, that's it. Bethesda logic.
Yeah, I had that happen today. I was doing something, and normally if you put something on a table, and that's how you can tell if it's actually going to be static, if you snap on the table, it should move with the table. Well, the stuff that was there did not move with the table. I was going, well, so much for that plan. So I had to, remove everything, move the table where I wanted it, and then put the crap back on the table. So it's like, okay, well, shit. So I do like working with mods, I have to say. I have a lot of fun with them.
I do too. Well, yeah. Whoa, shit.
I just wish they weren't as much of a headache as they are.
Oh yeah, they can be. I've done the load order shuffle more times than I would prefer.
Oh,
recently,
God,
I had two mods conflicting just a few days ago, and so had to go, the whole game of figuring out which mod is causing the problems and deactivating every damn mod individually.
Yep, and the thing is, a lot of putzing. I know. I've had to do the same thing, and what pisses me off is that you deactivate certain mods and everything you built just disappears.
Yeah.
And it's gone. I mean, even if you activate the mod, it's gone. It's poof. And it's like
vanilla assets. You turn that off.
Yeah.
Everything that you built on that disappears.
Yep.
And if you turn it back on, it's gone.
Yep. Yeah, I found that out, and so. And the thing is that I keep saying that these guys should have. The whole mod list thing should be divided like into 20 sections, or something, and it goes in one of those sections, at least get it close.
Or at least tell people how to set where your mod should go in your mod order.
I mean, a lot of mod authors
just learning the mod order by yourself is like insane.
Well, the thing is that I just went and looked at a mod, okay, and I went and looked it up on in the Bethesda Net forums, and there's this particular mod gets listed like 3 or 4 different places in 3 or 4 different load orders. And I'm going like, how can this possibly be? I mean, it either goes at the top or it goes at the bottom, or it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah. I mean, come on. How can it be in this part if it? And it's conditional. Well, if you're running this, and this mod, it has to go above it. If you're running this mod, it goes below it. But if you're running this, and this mod, it has to go at the bottom. I'm going like, you know what? I got a better solution. I just won't use the mod.
Yep.
You know.
You need batteries, Otto.
I know. That's going to be an issue.
Yeah.
I have another controller,
but it for pause it or whatever to put your batteries in.
Yeah, you better do it before you're being attacked and you lose your controller.
And get your people to eat those people eating you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had that happen. Every once in a while, my controller disconnects. Just at random. I don't know why it does it. It just randomly, drops the connection or something. And I was being attacked by a deathclaw one time, and it did it.
Shit.
God.
I almost threw the controllers at the TV. Yeah, it's like, son of a bitch.
I think the same situation happened to me with a deathclaw when it picked me up and hurled me across the world.
There you go.
But I found out that for PS4, I don't know if the Xbox came with one, but the PS4 had a cord that comes with it. I know it's not a very long cord. Like, you literally have to be up against your darn PS4.
Yeah, it's like a foot and a half long.
Yeah,
it's a half-meter cable is what it is.
Yeah, I connected that to my computer port that has an extension cord, and that has like
Yeah, did it work?
Oh yeah.
Oh really? Okay.
I have it constantly plugged into that. And the ironic thing is it's the same size as the Xbox One.
Yeah, they use the same cable.
Yeah, so it works for both. So now I don't ever have to worry about batteries again. I just use my AC or DC.
Sorry to interject, but I gotta go try to find some batteries in the case for this, because, normally I just put it on a charger. Anyways, give me a second and I'll sort that out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
We'll be here. Gabbing along.
Yeah, so, that's where my controller's set at all the time. And while I'm not using it like I'm here with you guys, with Otto and everyone, it's charging my controller.
Oh yeah, well, I have a little 5-volt power cube that came with my phone, I think, and I just use that, and I just pull the cable out of my phone and plug it into my controller, and then when it's charged, I put it back in the phone. So, so I'm not even attached to my computer or anything. It's attached to a little, it's attached to the wall.
I'm connected to what it's a computer. It's for my old laptop, which I actually was able to use, but I got some kind of virus in it and it seized up.
You need to get the PC stick.
I need to throw it away. It's to the point where I saw blue smoke.
Oh well, yeah, probably. It's time to chuck it.
Well, that's why I got the tower. But now the only thing I can do on my tower is turn it on and turn it off because I don't understand a dang thing about it.
Told you I'd help you, but you just...
Yeah, I know. I know you did. It's just I haven't gotten around to it. I've been trying to get my store all situated.
How's that going?
Well, I got a couple of machines that came in this week, and finally I got enough money saved up to get a kiln for my melting my jewelry.
Yeah, cool.
But
okay, I'm back. We've got a serious problem. Not
back.
really. Thank you. So I couldn't find the battery stuff. I don't want to spend all night looking for it. I do have another controller that is fully charged, but it's one of those temperamental controllers that doesn't always want to do things right.
Oh, I got one for my Xbox that would do the weird things, and then I finally went out and bought a new one, and sure enough, 6 months later, it's doing the same thing.
Yeah,
so, it's like, yeah, great.
You have that cord that comes with the, I think the Xbox game was. I'm not certain though. That charges your controller.
Yeah.
Do you have that? And you can put it into your Xbox.
Oh yeah.
And charge it while you're on your Xbox.
My only problem is it's so short. I'd have to go sit right in front of the Xbox.
I know. Do what I did. Buy a 10-foot extension cable.
There you go. That sounds like a fair idea.
Buy them on Amazon for about $6.
Yeah, the issue with this controller is I've come to a full stop. Watch. Now it won't do it. Yeah, it's not doing it. It'll basically slowly start inching forward, and in a menu, it'll do it as well, which is honestly the worst part.
My 360 controller does that. It actually drifts to the left. If you just don't, if you're walking along and then let go of the controllers, you just turn to the left. You just keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like fuck.
I don't know how many.
He's gonna take another stim pack.
I went through.
That whole thing with the ghouls, that did not play out too well.
Well, you could use that car, that little blue car, and
blow it up.
Blow it up with them around it.
That's true. I mean, well, hell,
that little blue car is deadly.
Just carry a mini nuke with you. Jeez.
He's not equipped for that. Actually, he could have been. I think he already got rid of one. Sad.
You just use the environment with you.
Oh, I tried to, but
I blow up cars with the enemies around them and stuff, and actually try to lure them towards us.
Yeah,
that's what I do. Pretty much.
It works great on mutants most of the time, especially if you can get them near a truck. Man, does that do a number on them?
Yeah, diesels. The only way with diesels you gotta look for is if they have an engine or not. If they have no engine, there's no point in shooting them.
Well, I just shoot them out of principle.
Well, that engine is what blows up.
I know that, but it does like shooting at them.
Oh, okay. But I mean,
it's something I did when I was a kid. We used to go out to the junkyard and go blink at the cars. So. Yeah, you graduate from slingshots to BB guns and BB guns to 22s.
I'm using a squirt gun and blowing up cars.
There you go.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You have a modded squirt gun.
Yeah, it's the squirt gun you get from Nuka World, but I have a mod that makes anything legendary, so my water is explosive.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
so
fast.
Just go around. And the best part is you could be, if you can see it,
or maybe it's heavy water.
That's how far the water can go. So if you're standing on a building and there's a car on one of those high extended bridges and you can see it, you can shoot at it.
Yeah, see, I want something that will shoot the Queen Mirelurk spit. That's the one I want.
Oh,
I was on Spectacle Island. This is not a joke. The Queen Mirelurk is standing by the boat, okay? I'm up on the high ridge on the other side of the island, plinking away at this Queen Mirelurk, and it spit the whole length of Spectacle Island almost. And I died. One direct hit, and I died. I'm going like, I don't fucking believe this.
Yeah, you don't get in the spitting contest with
Yeah, I want the spit, man. I tell you. Oh, it was unbelievable. It's like,
I sat at, those buildings across the castle? Across the pond from the castle, there are buildings. I sat up on top of the buildings, and I kept on throwing those spawn synthetics grenades.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Well, I currently carry around 65,000 of them at a time. You know, my backpack is quite full. Anyways, I'm sitting up there shooting the Mylar Queen with a water gun, you know, hardly doing anything to her. And I probably got like a mountain of nothing but dead robots right beside me, trying to kill this Mylar Queen.
Yeah.
It took a while. It took me about 3 to 4 minutes to finally kill her off. But yeah, I know about that spit because she it's like straight acid or something. Because
I don't know what. Yeah, it's supposed. I guess.
It literally turns.
Yeah, but think about it. Spitting 2/3 the length of Spectacle Island.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
Really? You know, I can't even see her without a scoped weapon, and she can somehow manage to hit me from the other side of the frickin' island, uphill against a headwind. You know, it's like, come on.
Maybe she's part eagle.
There you go. Once more, Bethesda logic. You know. Jeez. You know, I got a ranged weapon that's good for 250 yards. You know, and I'm shooting, like I said, from halfway across the island, and she managed to hit me with spit. So I'm like, this is not right.
So you're going up to the sanctuary then, Otto?
Yes, yeah. Going up to Sanctuary to rendezvous with Preston and the Minutemen, because Preston has impressed upon Nathan the importance of being a Minuteman and clearing up some of these settlements and how that could possibly help him find his kid. I mean, Preston has had to have added shit like that, because I know Bethesda did.
Right.
So
I tell you what, I'm loving my free to diddle without the Minutemen. I'll tell you, I'm really enjoying the play. Yeah.
So one thing Preston has impressed upon him is that a detachment of Minutemen went, because not too far from Boston is God, what is it? To the south.
Quincy.
No, but off map. So
off map.
Big naval yard.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What is it? Cannot believe I forget the name of it. Anyways, big military.
You talking about Gitmo?
No, that's pretty far south.
But you said south.
That's true.
Off the map.
Oh man.
Is it from a different Fallout?
No, it's
You're just making something up here, is what you're saying.
No, it's not Annapolis, but it's.
Annapolis is the Air Force base, university.
No, it's Navy.
Oh, it is?
Annapolis. Yeah.
But this is a city in Massachusetts. It's been a giant naval base since like before the Civil War. Norfolk. Yes, yeah. Thank you. There we go. So Preston sent a detachment to Norfolk, and they found uniforms and clothes, things that were going to probably be loaded on one of their ships and transferred somewhere. So yeah, he claims to have essentially have his new recruits better kitted, and he swears that he's gotten some recruits, and he wants our hero to help, of course, some settlements. But, of course, our hero will now be doing it along with a detachment of Minutemen, because that only makes sense.
Yep.
You mean he's become a commander of the Minutemen?
Well, he did agree to be their general.
Squad commander or something?
Then he left, because he thought it was kind of a joke that, general of what? I think Preston had 3 AI Minutemen at the time. I guess it was the Army, Navy, and Air Force.
Uh-huh.
It was expected that Nathan would be the Marines.
Go in first, come out last. Yeah, it sounds like such a deal.
I always thought the Minutemen were more of a militia group than any part of the branches of the military.
Well, yeah, but since they're the only thing going, they can be whatever they want.
Well, you got the police department down in the city.
That's true.
You also have the Brotherhood, which are more military than anything. But
you can't trust those scoundrels.
No, you don't trust them. They're pretty bad as far as the Institute is, and that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think the Commonwealth will do much better with the Minutemen.
Oh yeah, much. Definitely have to agree with that. But I'm saying that if you want to go on the role play of what is closer to the military, would be Brotherhood, because they're more, together.
Yeah.
They have pretty much everything.
They're just another faction like the Gunners. I mean, they're just a bunch of cutthroats.
Yeah, pretty much, because they do prey on your settlements.
Yeah, they sure do.
So it's just like another bandit raider gang type deal.
It's called extortion.
Yeah, it is extortion.
Give us your food and we won't wipe you out. Oh, that's such a deal.
Hey. It reminds me of martial law.
Oh, nice repair job on the sanctuary house.
Glad to have the chance to return the favor.
Thanks, yeah. His wife did that.
Just let me know.
Oh, it's very handy with a hammer and a DeWalt.
Yes.
No, nothing. Okay.
Well, actually, I was teasing with Gary earlier about putting together my desk, and the one thing this game's missing are directions.
Well, you can get blueprints, though.
No, while building this house, you need to take wall A and connect it to wall B using nut F to insert in 3 different locations, and then...
Oh shit, that's right. He's got a uniform or something.
Damn!
Wow! Look at this.
Well, close enough. There we go.
Wow, they're all buff and everything. Look at this.
Yeah, this is it.
Put that hat on, dude.
Yeah, it's a U.S. Cavalry hat. I'll take it.
Yeah, probably gives you a little extra charisma.
Let's see, what do we get? Minuteman tactical rig. Okay, so it's not a full uniform. I guess the general has to work his way up to that.
What happened? You're using the pit pad.
Yeah. Decided to go with the pit pad.
He has been.
So there we go. There's the tactical rig.
The first time I saw that was Vic was using it.
For me, it was Manny Faces used it.
For me, it was a man that has no name. Or the one that we don't use a name.
Yeah. And is there some particular advantage to it or something, or no?
No. It does take the Pip-Boy off the arm. I like that about it.
Yeah.
So they're not constantly,
waving their arm around?
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you. It's like I can finally
Aw, Sheffield made it up here, too. God, he looks like an undisciplined soldier, to be sure.
Either that or he's got a load in his pants.
General?
Could be a little of both. Well,
That's what I need to do, is I need to make a character that says, man with no name. Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Go around as a gunslinger.
Now, is this the SOCOM mod?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's FCOM and then the
FCOM. I can't keep track of all the mods you use. I mean, it just amazes me how you manage to kind of weave them all together and come up with these stories. I'm just not that creative.
They're good stories too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Oh, there's a story?
love the stories that people are making.
I got sidetracked somewhere in there. I didn't know there was a story.
I like the stories that people are making for Gary's challenge too.
Oh yeah, some of them are looking like they're really. I have one too. I just haven't put it out there yet. I'm saving it for the month edition. So
cool. Can't wait for it.
If I can get it all set up, but.
Well, the rate I'm going, I don't know if I'll ever get a video up.
Hey, General.
Well, you can set one up any week that you're able to. So I kind of talk Gary into letting people do that because not everybody's going to be able to keep the schedule. So if they miss a week, they just catch up for the next one. That's all.
Yeah. Well, he did tell me it was level 3, and then after that, it's every 4th level. So you do 3, and then you add 4, and then that's supposed to be the thing for the month.
Yeah, so it's 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, 23, etc., etc. So, and it means between level 3 and 4, between level 7 and 8, between 11 and 12. Yeah. So my second one, my upcoming release will be a little premature because it was that for some reason I had it stuck in my head. I had to have it done before level 7, and so I raced back and made it at like 6.5, and then like 2 days later I went, I'm already at level 9 or something. Going, oh shit, it was supposed to be done at level 7, not before.
Hey.
So,
oh well.
Yeah, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
There's Sturgis. He's an officer now, apparently. And
hey, we could really use some help around here. Well, get off your lazy ass and stop telling me about it.
I like the cavalry hat and stuff, and then the other mopes are wearing, World War II GI helmets.
Yeah.
At least that's what they look like. They could be Vietnam era. I can't really see them that well.
Yeah, to me they're reminiscent of a Vietnam era. I think that
they might be
with the cigarettes hanging off the helmet.
No, they did that in World War II. The
well,
difference
actually,
is World War II helmets had like a little bill, like a little bump out for a bill to keep the water to shoot off the helmet so it didn't run in your eyes. And the Vietnam helmets didn't have that, and then they had more protection on the back of the head. It wasn't just a skull cap, in other words. So they were shaped a little bit different. If you saw them side by side, you would see the difference.
Well, Nathan's going to stick with the squad leader.
It's good that he's picking up the trail, though. I can't make sure there's no stragglers.
This has got to be so hard for you to walk like this.
I can't do it either. You're doing it in third person, following a group of mopes. Wait a minute, you got somebody behind you. He's going to shoot you in the back of the head. I can see it coming now. Hey, boss.
Tell. Right now, with your head being off, you can't tell how much radiation you're taking just from strolling through the water.
Well, that's a good
point.
Once you
got clean water on.
Okay, well, so which one's me now?
You're the mope at the back of the line.
I really miss that, man. I really liked when you were doing that with the Brotherhood. You need to start that up with this group.
There's quite a few of them.
The one getting shot.
Here you go. I'll have them line up. You tell me which one.
Vietnam era helmets. You're right. Now that I can see them.
Whichever one runs off and gets shot first.
That's yet to be determined.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whichever one gets shot first is me.
so there's the squad. Pick your guy. Or gal. Is there a gal? Yeah, there is. There's only one.
Oh, there.
I'll be the guy.
Okay, now I want. Who's got the sniper rifle? That's the one I want.
All right.
I want the guy that's the scout or the heavy, whichever one it is.
The heavy.
Are they all about the same?
Well, it cracks me up. They have a they have the what is it? The assault rifle. That's the 5.56, and it looks like a cannon.
Oh wait,
and...
wait.
Yeah.
There's what's the second guy on the left of your? Oh, someone got hit.
Yeah. Oh shit.
The one with the little ball cap or hat thing.
Oh, Molotovs too, huh?
Well, I'll
Aerial
tell you what.
Aerial assault.
I'm just being conspired against here.
Uh-oh. Oops. No.
What just happened?
It froze.
Yep.
Oh, crap.
Right.
See, I told you. As soon as I named one, boom. Welcome to TC's world.
Sounds like my game.
Well, I guess, let's see. Yeah. Should be taking a break now while it's reloading.
Yeah, might as well. It's
Yep.
midnight.
Rather than wait 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, folks. I will be back in a few minutes.
I'll be here.
A day of technical difficulties.
How many technical difficulties did you have so far tonight?
3-ish. Yeah, I think this is the third.
Wow.
Yeah, man. The only thing I was gonna say, and well, I would just say blow off whatever the guy said. If he deleted the comment, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not. I just want to hear another person's opinion on it.
Well, the only thing is you got to deal with is you're not really the internet police, and people are going to do what people want to do, and you just kind of let it go. You either watch it, or don't watch them anymore.
Yeah, I understand. I'm not saying that. I just got sick and tired of him claiming that he did it.
Well, then just don't watch it anymore, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm also planning on unsubscribing from him too.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I wouldn't sweat it. Just
I understand. I'm just saying that I wanted to throw my opinion out there, but I know, like I said before, everyone's opinions are like apple.
Yeah, I get. Yeah. Well, like us, just don't sweat it, man.
Yeah, I'm not. I just
unsub. Don't worry about it. And if people don't give credit, people don't give credit. People do. And in case someone's actually with me telling me what to do, I probably wouldn't give credit to everybody because I couldn't remember which ones I watched. But, I mean, I'll sit there and say, well, I'm sure some of these ideas aren't mine. You got the credit for whatever it is. And that's all I'll do. And whatever. I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to figure out where I watched it and give people credit. I mean, I ain't got the time or the energy, nor do I really care. But at the same time, if someone's on a video with me, then I will give them credit for being there while I was doing it. And that's all I'll keep up with. But
yeah, I understand what you're saying. I know people don't have it. Well, people do have the time. They just don't take the time because they choose sleep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been watching videos since July. I am not going to remember if I saw an idea from somebody or not, in case it was talked about, like one example of how to build stores and stuff. I saw it from one guy, and then next thing I know, I'm getting told it's someone else's idea, and I'm like, well, quite honestly, I thought it looked cool and don't care. And but you know,
yeah, when I see it on someone's thing, I'm like, that's really cool idea. Is it okay if I use it? And they always say, yeah, it's all right. And then that's fine. Then I use it for one of my builds.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, we're back and loading up
Yay.
again.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
That was a quick smoke.
Yep.
What'd you do? Suck it in one giant puff?
I didn't
Dang
finish
near.
it. I put them out like 2-3 times.
Ah.
I was like, maybe he power smokes a sucker, just inhales it all one time.
No, I'll smoke like a third of a cigarette, put it out.
No, I'm the one that's always late coming back because I'll inhale the whole damn thing. When you say going on break, I go on break, come back a little late. Yeah, that's because I just inhaled 1 or 2 of them.
I have to be drinking a little to... Or no, I guess even just in a social setting, I tend to smoke them all. Smoke the whole thing or whatever. And them all, typically.
May I ask you a personal question, Otto?
Sure.
How much cigarettes do you smoke in a day?
10.
10?
Yeah.
It's like half pack?
Yep.
Yeah, that's about what I smoke.
I used to smoke, small. I vape now, but I used to smoke a pack and a half a day.
Yeah.
When I worked in the factories and you could smoke on the shop floor, I smoked 5 packs a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
No more cans.
Well, of course, that was
look at
probably
Mama
before
Murphy.
they cost $100 a carton now, too.
Well, that's the other thing, too. I mean, a pack of cigarettes used to cost 35 cents when I started smoking.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Mama Murphy's in the military.
Yep.
Cool.
She too looks like an undisciplined soldier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
She needs that bucket on her head, though.
Yeah.
Kick-ass Mama Murphy.
That's true.
Yeah.
We'll have to
I think
get
she
her
needs the
helmet.
blue one, though.
Look at this. The officer this time is my
Oh, I
kind
know.
of officer. He's like, I'm going to stay like back from everybody.
Sure, you let them draw the fire.
Everyone,
I know how that
you're
works.
on point.
Give Mama Murphy the blue Geneva Convention helmet.
Yeah, the UN helmets.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
UN helmet.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about the blue banner helmet would be perfect for her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Maybe the one with the face guard, you know. So when she falls, she doesn't knock her teeth out, you know, type of thing.
There's Cat.
Hey, Cat, how the hell are you?
Oh, hello, Cat. How are you?
Hey,
Welcome to the
Cat.
stream.
Nice to see you. I don't know.
No, nice to read you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can't say that either.
Nice to have you read to me.
That's it.
Even though none of us have read what she said yet.
She says, "Hey, all you beautiful assholes. How are y'all today? Welcome to the stream." Yes, welcome to the stream. And then I replied, "Howdy, Cat." And she replied, "I've just woken up. I have no idea how I am at the moment. LOL. I suggest you go get yourself a cup of tea. Straight off the bat."
Nah, I'd recommend Captain Morgan Spice Rum at 150 proof.
There you go.
I'll go for that.
Yeah, it's just a small shot. Knock you out for 8 hours, and you'll
Now
be
you
good
have to shot and give me the bottle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Lieutenant,
Isn't
it's a
it
bathtub.
morning over
Could we
there
turn
right
this into
now?
some kind of
Yeah,
boat?
it is. Very early morning.
What, Otto?
I was just telling the officer that I found a bathtub.
Oh, okay.
He didn't even slow. He just kept walking.
Yeah, but you guys could use that. You could salvage it.
Right.
You can turn it into a boat.
That's what I was thinking. A porcelain boat.
Hey, there's a tank even.
Yeah.
You guys should even slow down to look at it.
General,
No.
closer.
Okay, troops. I need more energy out of all of you.
Yeah, did they actually move any faster than dead slow?
No. They
that's a
walk,
pisser.
but hey, for me,
need
that's okay.
I need you to field strip this tire over here so we can have condoms for the trip.
Yep, there you go.
Here we go. We're taking fire. Anybody know that dog?
No,
It's
shoot it.
it's a good thing. It's dead.
Sniffing his crotch. Must be
Yeah.
friend. Well, was a friend.
Glad that's over.
Not no more.
Hey, which one has the cool hat besides you?
That's the officer.
Okay, that's me.
Okay, something happens right there. It froze again.
Uh-oh. Damn it.
What is going on? That's twice.
Well, there's obviously a glitch in that part of the game with your squad.
Maybe you should not have your squad go that direction.
Well,
Maybe change the route.
see, I actually found that when you start having issues like that, it's generally the mod thing.
Yeah, the load order.
Well, kind of, sort of. What you might try to do, or at least what I heard you could do, is if you go into the menu setting and go to the mod section, if you enable and deable the mods all the way down the list so it refreshes the load order, you might get lucky and fix it that way. Otherwise, you have to figure out what mod could actually be crashing that spot.
Well, like I was saying earlier tonight, that's a game I played a few days ago. That sucks.
Yeah, usually it's a case of disable all your mods and enable them one by one.
Yeah.
Like, enable one, go into the game, check it, enable the next, go into the game, check it.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I suspect it's that pit pad mod. So.
No, it's generally it's a mod that like changes an area. Like there's the one where when you first play the game, you only get like one room to go into, but then you go. It's a Commonwealth overhaul type mod where you go in and there's more buildings that you can explore. I had issues with mods like that, and generally end up having to get rid of it.
It could be anything, and it could also be the load order as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably the FCOM mod since his squad is.
Yeah, it's a fairly large squad.
It's freezing at the squad, so. Because I've been through that area and I've never had it freeze there, so.
And it shouldn't. There's nothing too.
No, there's just two. There's two raiders or three, I think.
The only place I've ever had a freeze up area with mods is Bunker Hill.
I don't know. I've had it freeze down in downtown Boston. But it's quite data heavy. I've had it freeze in vanilla in downtown Boston.
I was gonna say, like,
yeah. So
honestly, I'm keeping in mind that I've played shit going back to Fallout 3. And no mods for that, and it froze up in the same spot sometimes.
Yeah, maybe if you get ahead of your squad, and so they're not all bunched up right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Just get all that visual behind me.
Right.
We lose somebody up here?
Mm-hmm.
No, okay, that was one of them. Quick save, motherfuckers.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, I had that one Commonwealth overhaul type mod, and
Well, I wonder if the squad is kind of stuck down there.
I could sit there and go in to fight Kellogg, and then every time I tried to get out the elevator, it kept crashing. And so I was stuck in the building, so I had to get rid of that one mod in order for the game to play right. It was crazy.
I had a mod problem when I was in Bolt 81. I was looking at the wall, and I could literally see my Pip-Boy looking through the wall. I'm like, okay, something's going on here. But no, that's wrong because my Pip-Boy's on my arm. But when I'm looking at this wall,
right. TC, you said something about the guy in the funny hat. Is that you then?
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. TC's the squad leader.
Yay.
Guy said something about the sniper, and I know that there is a sniper.
I'll be the one with an explosive. Anything.
Here we go, sniper.
Where? Oh, there we go. Okay.
He's got shotgun shells on his vest, which is interesting. I hope the sniper rifle isn't firing shotgun shells.
Yeah, well, he's firing slugs.
Yeah.
Well, no, he has them so that he can throw them at people that need them as he's taking out one shot, and then, hey, I ran out of ammo. Here, take this.
So the guy with the ball cap and the scarf, he's got hand grenades on him.
I'll take that.
Cool.
Yeah, sure.
All right. And let's make one cat. I think there is a female.
General?
Where is she? Okay, ladies. I want the real lady to step up. Where the hell?
They're all ladies.
Oh, there's
time for those ladies to get a move on.
What are you doing up here?
Which one of you is a chick?
Okay, so
don't ask, don't tell.
She's almost even easier to spot. Well, obviously it's the only female. Plus, she's the only one with I think, a U.S. flag on one shoulder.
And the heavy gun.
Damn! Look at that gun.
Shows I am.
All right,
mighty big rifle you got there, lady.
She likes them big.
Obviously.
Okay, so ultimately we're heading to the Sunshine Tidings. And then we've also got to go to Oberlin Station.
Oh, goody goody.
And yes, we're not taking the main roads.
Apparently. How is that determined?
I set down waypoints for them. So I kind of had to
I understand that part, but how do you get them to where they walk? Or they just randomly,
they'll generally
Hmm?
choose like the most direct. If the waypoints are close enough to each other, they'll go the direct route. If they're far away from each other, they'll take kind of like a caravanner's route.
Oh, okay.
What happened to that time when you wanted them to go past a big, I forgot what it's called, when the Minutemen got killed down south.
Yeah,
and they kept on going around it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then right through it. No, not Concord. Is it Concord? No.
Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-O-C-K-Y-M-O-U-G.
I know. I still found it quite funny when they got all blocked up on a tree.
Yeah.
We can't figure out our way around this tree. Help!
Well, they had to have a command decision made, and there wasn't anybody there to make one. Yeah.
And the paperwork was in triplicate.
So.
Damn, we're all chasing this rad Red stag. I shouldn't have fired at it. Now the whole squad.
Why not? Why not? It's interesting.
Yeah, but
the wasted ammo. Damn.
And we're now about to go into wicked shipping, it appears. Unless somebody can take... I need to take out that rad stag.
Made it. This time.
Okay. Squad, let's get back together here.
Nope, they found something to shoot at.
Yep. This time I think it's
that
sense.
truck's gonna blow. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
No, don't die. Run.
I gotta stay with the lead soldier, I think.
Well, where's everybody else?
Back behind us
over
in
here
the
On the
woods.
blue truck.
Here they come.
Lovely.
Yeah, they're walking by the blue truck.
Lovely.
Oh, I wanted to see the pretty fireworks.
Where'd the lead guy go? There he is. Is that somebody we know? Nope.
Damn.
Wow, it is pretty random how they walk.
Yeah, it is. Oh, there with the truck. I just heard it.
Well, you
on,
managed to get over
guys.
those trees.
Come on, guys. Let's
Do you have
go.
everybody with you? Or did someone
Nope.
die with the truck?
Not yet.
Oh, it looks good. Area looks clear. Can't tell you if I've spotted everybody. God.
Truck
Okay,
hasn't
that
gone
was
yet.
the explosion. Either that or no, that was a different vehicle.
Oh,
1,
Ouch.
2,
That
3,
was-
4, 5.
Damn. What's all this stuff blowing up for? Get away. Get away.
I probably shot it.
There's the lead soldier.
Now, see, I think I need to switch to the...
To the lead? Yeah, okay,
Yep.
there's still 8 of them.
Yep, I think that one's the one I should have been, but no, well, we'll see.
Hey, you got a
I'll,
couple
I'll,
of
I'll
level
stick to
ups
my I'll stick to my
Oh,
original
yeah.
decision.
Yes. Yes, gotta get the level ups. Also have to take away, he's got 2 local leaders. He should have none. But I did that with the cheat so I could build certain cosmetic things, outfits and whatnot, you know.
well, guys, I have to hit the sack. I'm nodding off in the chair here, so.
Alright.
Alrighty.
All right.
Later.
Have a good
Yeah.
sleep.
Thank you.
I wish I could.
Well, thanks for being here, Di. Much appreciated.
Oh, my pleasure. My
Have a
pleasure.
good night, hon. We'll see you
betcha,
again
Cat.
soon.
I hope so. Been missing you in the stream, so.
I've been exhausted lately. Waking
Well,
up
yeah.
at stupid o'clock in the morning, I end up passing out at about past 7 o'clock.
I hear ya. I hear ya. Anyway, you all take care, and maybe I'll see you all tomorrow. Who knows?
Bye.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
See you, Di.
This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
This is very Vietnam-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's their uniforms and the cavalry.
Yeah.
I should be flying a Huey.
And the
Yeah.
rain.
And it should be blue. It looks like it's brown.
The rain and all the things around you.
Yep.
Feels like it.
Yeah,
too.
wasn't that movie Papa? What?
Minus the bathtubs.
Apocalypse
Yeah.
Now.
Oh yeah, Apocalypse Now.
Was that the one where they had the horse cavalry logo on the helicopters flying around.
Oh yeah, they did.
And then that was what they would play out of the speakers of the helicopters. That dun 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 dun.
And it was Robert Duvall who was the lieutenant colonel or whatever.
Yeah. This is the foot version of that group.
Yeah.
This area is weird. It has.
You had the horse version, this is the foot version, and then the movie you had the helicopter version.
We just need vertibirds.
Yeah, do vertibird.
This area that you found is weird. It sometimes has a random encounter.
Yeah, it's really off the beaten path. Damn, I am worried about that vertibird.
I'm sorry, go on.
Well, I don't think the Brotherhood's after us, per se, but I know how they like to crash, and I don't want it crashing on top of our troops.
I think you're going around that area where the church is that has the secret hidden bunker that goes to the food storage.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think that's the route you're taking. Because when I have provisioners that go between Nuka World to Sanctuary, they take this route.
Oh, huh.
The robots come through this way.
Oh, hey,
gotcha.
If this is a church thing up here, this would be good for your other character to come live in.
That's true.
Off the beaten path and everything else.
And he's got food down below. They spawn every time you kill them.
Okay, well, I've got them set to follow. At least they should.
Fry's not late, he's just here.
Hey, Brightlight, how you doing? Good to see you.
Not late.
Hey,
You're not
Carlyle.
late. You showed up when you showed up.
How are you today, hon? Welcome to the stream.
Let's try the squad again here. Well, screw it. It's time to recon ahead. If nothing else, I can send the squad to the next waypoint. Just not sure where it is. Oh yeah. No, they need to catch up.
I'm doing good, Bright.
Pretty good. Can't complain.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, hon.
I could just find a chair to wait in. Ooh, I think I have one. No, I really don't.
Alright, that's a new abbreviation I don't recognize. L-I-I-T. I keep thinking he's trying to say he's lit.
So I wonder if I can wait. Yep. Oh shit, unless I have a wonky controller that just wants you to move. Damn. Okay. That sucks.
Break out the s'mores.
Here's what I need to do. I need to kill this controller.
Kill it?
And get back out the one that had died in the hopes that it's charged enough to last, what, half an hour?
Oh boy.
Because now he can actually wait.
Mm.
Hopefully the rain stops. Hopefully the squad catches up. It doesn't, does it?
Yay.
Well, this is strange. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just order the squad to move to their next target. Suppose I'll try it one more time since I waited.
I'll be right back, Otto.
Alrighty.
I don't want to make noise on the Discord.
Alright, Han. He knows there's a mute function on Discord, right?
Probably not.
Let's see if they've even moved.
Oh, what are they stuck on now?
I am not sure. Alright, squad. Well,
I have to say, I like the idea of this mod,
Yeah.
but I kid
Yeah,
you
Joel.
not, you spend more time chasing them down
yep.
than the actual function of it. And I kind of go,
Hello, sir.
really? Yeah.
Yeah. I understand that. Yeah, so shit. They just don't want to follow any more orders. So screw them. Walk all this way with them and they're just telling me like, okay, now you go in.
Hey, General.
And you
Hello, sir.
can't tell them to go anywhere else and they just sit there, huh?
I think so. I think that's
General.
what's happening. I'll order them to the last waypoint, but that's only because they've followed the last waypoint orders. I don't have a lot of oh yeah, they will follow that order. No, they won't. Well, yeah, they will. They're on the move. But I truly don't want to follow them there. Because that's Oberlin Station.
There's quite a few ghouls down there.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm thinking...
Well, once they move, is there a way to tell them to go back to the other or the other location before this one, or the last one?
Yeah. I could tell them... It seems like I can move them around, just not... I can't... For some reason, I can't tell them to follow me. Which is the odd part.
Yeah, just tell them to go to the next waypoint of location or whatever you're going to go to, and then just follow them there, I guess.
Yeah. That seems to be what I gotta do.
Yeah.
There's a way I can track them too. So yeah, I'll track Charlie. That way I can actually catch up with them. As for Nathan, he's got to move on Sunset. Sunshine. Whatever the hell. It's Sunshine. He just had Sunset Sarsaparilla on his mind.
Yeah.
There it is.
Damn.
Sorry about that. I accidentally turned off Discord with my fat fingers.
I was gonna say, it's like you
I saw the mute button. I was trying to reach it, but my fingers and the trimmers connected turned off the Discord.
Yeah, it's like you jump out. I'm like, he does know there's a mute function, doesn't he?
You know, it's weird. I always thought when Otto said that 20-second delay is on the video. Well, I don't know if he said that it was on video, but for when you're playing your spaceship thing.
Yeah.
Well, I was listening to you guys talk on Discord and listening to your comments when my mute button was on the YouTube.
Yeah.
And it seems like we're 20 minutes ahead. And for 20 seconds ahead, while everyone on video is 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, that's normal.
Oh, okay. 20 minutes. Wow, that would have been really bad.
Yeah.
That would have been. I would have told you to check your Yeah, I would have told you to check your whether you're up to date on the video.
You see that live button?
What is this live play crap about? It's 20 minutes behind. Yeah, that would be bad. Sorry about that.
Sweet. Boy, that took longer than I would have liked.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a nice little player home looking thing right there. If you could actually build there.
I think this is the nicest room in the whole place. Nicest cabin, I guess.
Yeah. I usually keep everything in there that's in here as is, other than the stuff that can be knocked off the tables and whatnot. And where there's a old mattress spring bedding area with no mattress at, I usually just
Is this a settlement here?
Set a bed there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is Sunshine Tidings.
Oh, okay.
Set a bed right in that frame and move on, because that's how it's supposed to look like anyways. Except for that bed
maybe
that's
this place
on its end.
Good for your ghoul.
It gets tedious after a time. Keep doing the same build over and over again. Or you want to go do something other than building settlements.
Yeah.
Hey, Otto.
Yeah.
This could be your Branch Davidian type compound for your other player.
Yeah, that's true.
This actually would fit if this is actually a buildable settlement. I go,
yeah,
man,
yeah, it is.
You need to make this your compound. This is kind of cool.
Didn't Mr. Death have his like cabin across the lake from here that he used?
Don't know.
He put that wonderful build across the lake with one of those build your own workshop area. I think that's what it is, workbench.
Yeah, there's workbench.
But you placed it like across the lake from here, up on the hill.
Yeah, I think I started building here once.
There we go. Starting to get a little concerned.
Uh-oh.
No,
it looks like it froze up.
Yeah, it did. It did appear that way.
There. Oh, okay. Whew. It's trying to make that little connection it's going to make.
Okay, so if I head straight across the dam, I could catch up with them at that intersection. But I'm gonna have to move.
Sanctuary Hills is north of that. Okay, yeah.
While I'm trying to intercept the squad who are on the way to Overland.
Right. No, I was just looking at your pet boy and trying to figure out where that location was again.
Ah, gotcha. Well, hello, little boy, girl. Hello, little girl.
Hi there.
Uh-oh. What's she doing out there in the middle of nowhere?
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
Random.
You have Orphans of the Commonwealth loaded.
Yeah.
That'll explain it.
Here you go.
Well, I gave her some water.
Oh, what's this supposed to do?
It's just a kid. I don't know. Orphans of the Commonwealth.
It's a random encounter that you can get in the base game, but because he's got Orphans of the Commonwealth loaded, it spawned as a child rather than an adult.
Yeah. Right up on that hill is where Mr. Death put his house.
And so these random encounters are people you talk to, or quests, or what?
No, it's just someone you talk to. They ask you for some purified water. So.
Yeah, you get one sometimes at the beginning of the game. Before you go up to those 3 people that gave Otto a hard time today. At the very beginning of the game, there's probably a guy sitting at that tent asking for water.
Okay.
Well, there's a couple of places the random encounter can spawn.
Yeah, it's a random encounter. It happens to, like, while you're traveling around, you just bump into somebody and have somebody to talk to. That's what I get out of it.
Okay, well, at least your troops moving.
Yeah, why did he switch out his weapon for a pistol? But he did. Oh well, I'm not gonna mess with that. Raider must have dropped the pistol and he picked it up. Yeah.
Well, hey, whatever. As long as they show up at this point, you drive yourself nuts trying to keep up with them all.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking of which,
Hey there. Hi.
hold up a second. Where the hell is the rest of the squad?
How many people are in your squad still?
There were 8. There's 1. There's 2. It's a cat. There's 3. That's... Yeah, that's the guy with the grenades. That's you. Oh, you're all walking in a row. It's
I
Cat
didn't blow
Maxwell,
up yet.
followed by... followed by TC.
Cool.
So that's 4. 5. There's 6. There's
I don't
7.
know if I'm. I don't know if I'm happy with my reincarnated self.
Well, I counted 7 of them.
Yeah. No, there's one.
What, back there farther?
No, well, where I see you just stopped and turned around where the bus was, so.
Ah, gotcha.
So he seemed to be new. So there's 1, 2.
This is gonna be fun. What the?
3 as you're passing the blue car.
I'm gonna
4,
be sick.
5, 6.
Think you can hide?
I got up to 6 up to the next truck, and I think it looked like there's 7.
Yeah, I count 7.
And didn't you start out with 8 or 9?
I think it was 8.
8?
Yeah.
Oh, then someone died.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
Check
you
the
can
pit
always
boy.
check your. I was gonna say you can always check your pip.
Oh,
Or
there's
he's hung up.
still 8 of them.
Okay.
So we're getting a life signature out of the one that's not here.
Oh well.
So
Tell him
that's
to
good.
defend. Tell him to defend, and maybe he'll catch up.
I'm almost scared to upset their forward motion.
Yeah, no kid. No, I get you. No, I was.
You can always track them like you did before.
It was a tease. Don't.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry.
true. Yeah, I'll move to the front of the column and track ahead. Just to make sure that he's not way out ahead of us, because that has been an issue.
Yeah.
Because remember, Phoenix walked away.
Okay, no.
We never found her.
He's way behind us.
Okay.
Well, that's preferable.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll catch up the next time around.
What's that noise?
All right. Still in one
Hey,
piece.
next thing might just make the group like 5 to 6. Might work better.
Something's out there.
That's true. Smaller squad.
Yeah, easier to keep a track of 5 or 6 as opposed to the extras, because it just seems to always get buggy after a while. Stop, you evil doers, or be shot. Don't hide behind the car that explodes.
Okay, well, that worked.
Hey, nice explosion. Wow. He's toast.
A little bit crispy.
Yeah, you get a crispy critter there. Be good eating.
Dinner's on him.
Yeah.
No,
non-radiated. Corned beef there.
Well, so we are at least on the move again.
Yay. And hopefully in less than 15 minutes.
Yeah, that we'll get there.
Yeah.
I can't say that we will.
Yeah. May have to pull out the campfire.
That's true. It is getting dark.
Set up camp, guys. Right here in the bus.
We can make it a little farther. I haven't been paying much. Wait, what was that?
Hey, as hard as it is to get this group together, I do it at the bus.
You could probably take them off one of those over highway areas. I think you have a railroad agent on one of them.
Who seriously threw a Molotov?
I don't know.
Which one of you dumbasses tried to throw a Molotov up there?
I
Probably me.
Yeah, I blame Shell.
Well, that guy definitely died.
Oh, someone else threw one.
Hey, look, he can't fly.
No, he can't.
Yeah, it's the fall's okay. It's that sudden stop that kills you.
Yep.
Hey, Charlie said he could fly. He couldn't fly.
Did we lose one? Or was that a raider?
We've still got 7 with us. That was a raider.
Okay.
Still got 7 with us and an 8th back there somewhere. At least with 2 firefights, we've given him more time to catch up.
Yeah. Well, we're going to nickname him Mr. Glitchy.
Yeah. So yeah,
Private Glitchy, get your ass up here.
Glitchy's still back there.
Yeah. Well, at least it ain't me.
Shit.
Bears are coming up in this area.
Apparently we're too worried about the rad stag.
There's a campground right up on the side of here that has those Yagwai, those Yogi Bears.
Yeah.
I call them.
Yagwai.
Yagwai, yeah.
Yagwai.
Uruguay?
Uruguay.
Yagwai. Yagwai.
Yagwai.
Oh, no, I have it right here. Uruguay, a small country dominated by... Oh, never mind. I'll stop reading that.
Hey, boo-boo, we got some MRIs on the foot. Let's go get us some picnic baskets, eh?
I'm just glad they're not shooting the rad stag.
Yeah.
Because that turns into quite a mess.
Gee, Yogi, I don't think the ranger would like you eating people.
Hey, boo-boo, fuck the ranger. I'm hungry.
Would the ranger be known as Otto right now? He does have the hat.
Yep.
Oh, shit. He needs to get a uniform.
Yep.
He's wearing his overseer t-shirt.
I think he actually should be wearing the long trench coat jacket thingy myself.
Yeah, I can see that.
Preston uses.
With that hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he's gonna be dressed. Go ahead, Kat.
I was gonna say, I could see that.
I'm thinking he's gonna be dressed in olive drab, sadly.
Uh-oh. Bye. Dinner, boss? No, let it go. We don't do deer meat.
It's funny how I think it's done leading the way for us. It kept moving up ahead and turning around, making sure that we caught up. But it finally broke off. It basically, before it broke off to the right there, it said, like, "This is as far as I go. You're crazy for continuing along this path."
Warning, 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 don't go that way.
No one has ever made it any farther. Thank you, Rad Stag. You've been a big help. Now step aside and let the men and woman through.
A man on foot kills deer by walking into him by
How
Hey,
are
boss.
they going to get across this river?
Hey, boss, got roadkill. Yeah, scoop him up. We'll eat him later. Beverly Hillbillies. Do, 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 do.
Well, hey, everybody, look, it's a footpath. Or maybe it's not.
I guess we're going swimming.
I'm afraid that might be the case.
And of course, you know it's going to take them forever and a day, so.
Oh, yeah, they'll stop at the water's edge and just be like, fuck it.
Oh,
We
what do we
stay
do,
here.
boss? I didn't pass swimming in boot camp, boss. I don't know how to swim. Well, how'd you make it in? Oh, because there was only 1 minute men left, and they were processing us very quickly.
You know what we need, soldiers? We need some kind of, like...
S'mores.
No, those marching songs.
Well, I was doing the MIC Mickey Mouse one earlier.
Yeah, and then Di was like, "That's my song."
Yeah.
Preston Garvey makes the rules. Preston Garvey makes the rules. I think his hat's really cool. What? Come on, everyone.
Well, that's who you stole it from.
No, Preston's hat isn't this cool.
Preston Garvey is a fool. He made a white man do all the chores. See, that's why I can't do shit like this, because I never do it right.
Yeah, I don't ad-lib. It just doesn't work.
I can come up with one, but it takes me a while to get there. I can't do it on the fly.
Yeah, so you can't ad-lib either.
Watch your head there. Low bridge. Okay, you hit your head. Watch your head. Oh, Jesus.
Boink.
Hey, you there. Watch out. Low bridge. Literally.
Boink.
Damn.
Boink.
Damn. Lieutenant. Wow. Okay, so the lieutenant put it off.
Boink.
Watch your head.
Yes.
Boink. We know where we're going. Boink. Boink.
Oh, I was asleep. Sorry about that.
Boink. Boink.
Ladies and gentlemen, if this were real world, the first 4 of you would be dead. Every single one of you, first 4, anyways, would have been killed by that enemy bridge.
Was I sleepwalking again?
Yeah, it's awake now.
Actually, there was one I was working on.
General?
Is this the one with the train on it?
Yeah, the train at the end.
Yeah.
I want to see how this turns out.
Actually, this is the one I add the mod where it removes the train, because this is such a pain in the ass to get around.
Wait. Soldiers.
When I was like around level 1 or 2 when I came down here, there's a dog, an alpha dog on the other side.
Yeah, they're doing what the AI is going to do, and the provisioners and all that. That's why I'd remove this with the mod, but they're going to go down into the water and swim across if they can make it. All because this one point, they put a train to block the path.
There is a bridge on the other side that you can possibly take them over.
That'd take too long.
Yeah, well, if you want to keep them immersive.
With this group, it'd take too long. But no, I did work on one song. It was row your video simply down the stream. YouTube doesn't like me. I need to find another dream.
Oh, it just comes back. No. Why does it just come back? That's...
Oh, that's bizarre.
Even the trailer, huh? Come on. Let's do this. Or, I mean, do I have to set up a workbench to properly get rid of it?
I know there's a mod that clears it for you. Well, at least on PC. I don't know about PlayStation, but Xbox and PC, I think, has it.
Oh, this would be an interesting place to make a player home. Did he just jump? I said this would be an interesting place to make a player home, right on this bridge.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
Kind of stick out like a sore thumb, but...
Yeah. Well, like I said, if you ever put up a settlement on the other side of this thing, all your provisioners get stuck right there. And I'm like, why do they block the only decent path back and forth across this thing then?
Right. Yeah, why don't they do something about those cars?
Yeah, or at least make it to where you can get around it easier.
Should I jump?
I thought you could get by it. You just have to hop up on the rail or something.
Yeah, but I'm going with the squad.
Yeah. Save. Yeah. Good job. Good job.
Thanks. Okay, I caught up with him.
Yay.
Wow, that's a lot of Pulowskis. That's one for the whole family. And sure enough, a bus stopped there.
So it's like musical chairs on radiation?
That would be bad. That would totally defeat the purpose. Everybody's in those, the bombs have just gone off, and somebody's like, y'all want to play musical chairs?
It's pretty much musical chairs, because if there's one person that doesn't have room for it.
Auto time check.
Oh shit. Yes, it's 3, and I really ought not stay up.
Campfire.
But we're so close.
Alright.
Let me check the map, see how close we really are.
You're pretty close. You just gotta go around this the beer distributor up the hill, and you're right there.
Okay, we're doing this. Yes, we are.
Close. In fact, you're right near the crashed UFO, depending on how far you are in the game timeline.
I'm so glad he made it across that crack. Here I almost fall through. Be careful. Watch your step. Good soldier. You there. You can slow down. You can slow down as well. Shit. This is going to be bad. Single file, everyone, please. Single file.
General?
No.
Tighten
Keep
it up.
moving.
Tighten up this line. Tighten up this line.
Soldier, I'm talking to you. Move. Okay, Cat, be careful.
Yeah?
Wunderbar. Wunderbar. I think that was it.
No. Yeah? Okay. No. Keep moving.
Except for that one guy that's in the very, very back.
Excuse me.
Actually, I think you've lost maybe another one.
Well, let's see. We got 1, 2.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't see. I forgot about him.
Yeah, one of the guys likes to be really far ahead of everybody.
Yeah, well, that's changed because I think, let's see. 1, 2. Oh.
1,
God, it's dark.
3,
I can't see it.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Yeah, Kat's got the rear, and she's the 7th. So that...
Alright, so we're still alive then.
Yeah, and there's still... I mean, that guy's still probably back there, but I'm shocked that he hasn't caught up. Well, he's probably on the bridge now. He has to learn that for himself.
Well, even after a while, you figure that they would respawn near you after, and just catch up automatically after a while.
Yeah. Yeah, you would think.
Yeah, like I said, next time maybe limit it to 5 or 6 instead. It might work better. Even at 7, it seems to be better, but why
Yeah,
push it?
like really large teams tend to be a bit sort of glitchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You know that mod that you can turn your Pip-Boy into a flashlight?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Could you give it to other people? For other people to use like a flashlight?
I don't think so. In case you give them a Pip-Boy.
Well, there is a way that you can give other people Pip-Boys.
Yeah. So I guess if you modified the whole game Pip-Boy, then it would work the same. If they turned it on or not, I don't know.
Well, they usually turn it on at
Per time.
night time and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Ladies, I'm sorry about shooting through your window there. I forgot this was an occupied settlement. Oh well, they don't seem to mind. Not dead, are
they
you?
just slept right through it.
Okay,
Damn,
so
y'all could sleep through a nuclear war.
they're alive. That's good. I guess. But yeah,
Wake up.
The squad's
Wake
just
up.
hanging out over there, and mission accomplished. This, I guess, is where we'll start tomorrow. Nathan will smoke a cigarette, and then we'll close it out.
Alrighty.
Yeah, why did I think there were ghouls here?
I don't know.
I don't know. Where are you? You're
No, actually,
Overland, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
there you go, and they say they're being attacked, and you have to go somewhere else. I don't think there's anything.
I think this is the one about the locket.
No,
yeah.
no, the locket. No,
that's
the locket.
Abernathy.
Abernathy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This one actually tends to point me towards the ghouls down by the train station.
Yeah.
Well, hell, let's find out.
If I haven't gone to the train station before, that's where they usually point
Got
me.
work to do. Can't talk now.
Oh, you can talk, lady. I'm supposed to be here.
Need to get back
I'll be
to
right
Diamond
back,
City
alright?
one of these days.
All right.
Biggest town I ever
Alrighty. One of you two have called the Minutemen,
Did
right?
the Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help.
It's like, or is our
There's a group of
information
raiders
just
that
bad?
won't leave us alone.
Right.
Stealing our food and supplies and threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Alright. There ends the episode. Let's actually figure out where this will be. Which one is it? We actually have to build a settlement? Oh yeah, taking point. Oh well. Back Street of Harrow, I know right where that's at.
It's not too bad. Street of Power.
Yeah, it's not that very far either.
No.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy one as well.
Yeah.
Assuming you don't get killed on the way there.
Might lose a few soldiers, but that's no problem. It happens. Acceptable losses.
Hey,
Anyways.
you just gotta watch out for that super mutant with the nuke.
Always
Just
gotta watch
down
out
the
for the
road
super
from
mutant
there.
with the nuke.
I don't recall
fat
there
man.
being. Yeah, so I don't recall there being a super mutant with a fat man on the way there.
Just down the road from the the Pearl. There's a super mutant walking around on the bridge. He has a fat man. If you go too far down, that guy will be there and he'll try to shoot you with a fat man. It all depends on which way your squad walks down there. Apparently, they don't walk in a straight line. So I'm just saying, be careful.
Just a word of caution. That's okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, folks, we have been joined tonight by, let's see, Otto Whim 7737 was here. She has a channel of her own, certainly worth checking out. And she streams, Monday through Friday, noon Arizona time. And then also we were joined by Gary, that is Loco 4-Pack. Gary's got a solid channel himself. In fact, he's doing a challenge now, which is pretty damn cool. It's settlement. Wait, what? I almost said settlement progression, but
yeah, it's a settlement progression or settlement evolution challenge.
yes,
both work,
and both entertaining, and it is both in one. It's all encompassing. Anyways, I am also joined currently by Maxwell Von Dugan. Maxwell, thanks for being here.
No problem. I like being here when I'm able to.
Yep, it's we. I like we being me and my split personalities. Like you being here too. That just sounded weird. Speaking of split personalities, here's one of mine, TC Games. Thank you for being here.
I think he left for a little bit.
Oh, see, now that part of my schizophrenia is actually gone. Yeah, anyways, finally, there's Sushi Cat. Sushi Cat, thank you for being here.
It's been a pleasure. Sorry I couldn't show up earlier, but please.
Well, you got to see the exciting part. Redirecting columns of
Sleep
troops.
is a very welcoming thing. If you can sleep, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's true. There's no question there. I think that's everybody that joined us in Discord. Of course, there's the folks that were in chat. And I appreciate everybody being here tonight. Yeah, there were quite a few of you.
Yep.
Lastly was Brylight, but I mean, last but not least, of course. Japik was here earlier. Mad God Shield Gorath was here. See, I do this again. I'm going to leave somebody out. Ginger Ninja. Anyways, you get the point, folks. And Focal Pizza. Someday we'll make you a mod. Anyways, this is Automatic for Automatic Games. I appreciate you watching. If you like this, and if you are subscribed, I will talk to you soon, friends. Good night.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Okay, hit the off button. Slow.